And there's two stories that I always think of when I think of this type of issue as to what do we really do for plan participants. And the one story, I'll start with the sad one first. The one story is a gal, she was divorced late in life and a single mom. And so she was struggling just to make ends meet. She worked for an employer, and we were doing a one-on-one session with her. And in her heart, she kind of felt like, I'll never be able to retire. Or if I do, I'm going to be 80 years old. And we went through a session with her, and sadly, she was in fairly dire straits from a financial perspective. But what we were able to do was show her how she could afford to retire. She wouldn't get out when she wanted to at 62 or even 65, but by 67, she could get to a retirement that she could live with. And that was exciting to us because she was actually in tears. She didn't think she would ever be able to retire. And so even though the answer wasn't her optimum answer, she felt confident with the answer that she had. On the other side of the spectrum, probably one of my favorite stories, I was down in Georgia, and I like to do oftentimes one-on-one sessions with individuals so that I can see exactly how the tools help individuals. And with this gentleman, he was really hoping he could retire at age 58, but he had no idea. He'd never looked at the numbers. He just was kind of hoping he could. And we sat down and we did a one-on-one, and he was so excited. He got up, gave me a hug, went out, got me a pecan pie that his mother had made, and brought it back to me. And that was probably one of my favorite one-on-one sessions because it really demonstrated to me that what people are looking for is confidence. See, typically when they've planned for retirement, it's been on a wing and a prayer. Maybe I'll be able to get there. Maybe I'll reach my financial goals. But what we do is we give them confidence. Whether the news is good or whether the news is bad, at least now they know where they stand and they can live accordingly.